Let's talk about collagen. It's the protein in our body that's more abundant than any other protein. It really is our structural protein. And what I mean by that is if you imagine scaffolding that sort of holds our epidermis up, that's one of the main benefits of what collagen can do for us. 15 years ago, I was all over Asia and I couldn't get over how many women and men, everybody was consuming tons of collagen, from their bone broths to the little liquid collagens to their donkey hide to whatever it might be. And I had never seen it here in the US. And so I came back and I thought, I have to make sure I'm consuming all this collagen just like everybody is throughout Asia. Where do I get it? How do I do it? And it was so new here culturally. In our country, everything would be boneless, skinless, and only 3% of the collagen market was in the US. If we fast forward to today, the US is the largest market for collagen. And it's such an exciting time. And so I want to share with you my top benefits that I've achieved by incorporating lots of collagen into my day every day. So the first thing is, I love collagen because it plumps and nourishes the entire dermis. So that's the layer underneath the epidermis. So if keratin is all about the epidermis, that's what type of a protein it is, and that's where it really affects us. Collagen is the protein for the dermis, and they go hand in hand. So collagen is going to give your body so much additional strength and so much additional health and beauty. As we get older, our collagen production declines. It starts declining in our late teens. So when you're in your 20s, you've already lost considerable collagen, but it's at a slow loss, about 1% a year. Once we get older, now that I'm in my mid-40s, it's starting to decline at a much more rapid pace. And it follows, for example, our estrogen levels. So you can have a big dip from about 45 to around 50. So this is the time for me when I'm taking as much collagen as possible. I try to get somewhere between 20 and 50 grams of collagen every single day. The second most powerful benefit, I think, with collagen is the way it helps our body to burn fat and increase our muscle. So many new studies coming out of Germany and different parts of the world are really showing that when you consume collagen as a protein, so you can get it in your smoothie, you can sprinkle it on your food. In the description below, I have so many collagen recipes, and you'll see different sources of collagen. But as long as you're getting tons of collagen in your food and incorporated into your foods, where you're fortifying your foods with collagen, it's critically important to help you burn those extra calories, to help you burn that body fat, and to help you have an improved body composition. Collagen is very effective at helping us with joint pain. So joint pain can be caused from so many different things, but studies show, actually a study that was done in 2009 shows that when you incorporate collagen, it can help to reduce joint pain. So I'm a huge fan of collagen. In fact, there are 20 different types of collagen found in the collagen protein, but about 90% of it comes from type 1. You may be aware of type 2, that's very effective for joints, type 3 and type 4. And I'm a fan of all the different types of collagen. I'm also a fan of getting collagen from tons of different places. So I drink typically 1 to 2 cups of bone broth every day. I get my collagen from there. I love to eat the skin. I love to gnaw on the bones of, the meats that I'm eating. That's really important for collagen. While I'm in Asia, I'm not shy to eat any of the Asian foods. In fact, you'll see I have another video on our YouTube channel about eating duck heads, which is a traditional snack in so many different parts of Asia. I also will eat pork rinds as a treat. They're certainly keto and they have lots of collagen in them as well. I started eating them when I first would go over to Singapore, and that was pretty amazing as well, just to see how many people were eating this as a treat, as a snack. And I think you can find all different types of effective collagens. So I love fish collagen. I first was introduced to it in the south of France and in Japan. It's very, very famous over there. I love true grass-fed collagen peptides. There are a lot of products out there that seem to indicate that they're grass-fed when it's coming from bovine, but in reality, they're not. So just be very careful if you are going to get a bovine source of your collagen peptides, that you make sure that it is truly grass-fed. I love getting my collagen from Germany. I know the quality of the collagen coming from Germany, the sources of the German collagen, the companies that have been doing it for over 136 years are the very highest in quality. So I think that's another great source. There's so much around the world of collagen that I can't wait to share with you, but I thought this video would really be an introductory video, what to look for, what types of collagens there are, the key benefits that I love getting from collagen, and how important it is to get at least 20 grams of collagen in your day every single day. You can go to my website. There's so much more information on collagen. Again, I brought it to the US as a beauty ingestible about 15 years ago. And I love that now we're living in a society where we're consuming so much of it, and there's so much more for us to learn. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to hit subscribe. See you next time.